welcome everybody. This is Coach Dave and we are live on 6 social media live streams all at one time. Welcome to our new broadcasting time. If you're seeing this on the replay or if you're seeing it live, please come on in and swipe, follow, share, like, subscribe, especially on YouTube. We need a lot of YouTube subscribers. Subscribe for us if you will, please, and tap hearts and invite followers. Welcome everybody, I'm Coach Dave and welcome to the new show 6 at 6. That's what we're calling it. We're calling it 6 at 6. Come on in and share, swipe, hit a lot of those hearts if you would, and we really appreciate that. Hi everybody, Coach Dave here, and I'm glad to be on the stream with you. I got a lot of stuff going on and it looks like everything that I hook up and all the buttons that I push have been pushed, so I'm just going to welcome people in. And we're just going to continue to go on with the live stream, maybe talk to a few people, and maybe we'll get a few people to jump in here. I know there is a live stream train going on right now with, I believe it's the Perry Girls have a live stream train going on, or maybe it's Perry 10K, I'm not sure which, but we might get a couple of people jump in and then just jump right back out again. Again, we are live streaming on 6 multimedia websites all at once. We're calling it 6 at 6 with Coach Dave. And that is the new name of the show. And we are doing what we can to promote everybody coming on in and being a community of people to help each other. And if we can help each other, then we can be one of those that gets helped when we need it. So let's be here for each other. I want to share with you my partner here on Periscope. Her name is Shannon, and Shannon is For Humanities is her name on Periscope. She has an organization called Survive and Thrive. They are putting together an event in Stockton, California on October 14th of this year. And Shannon is a survivor of cancer. She had breast cancer, she survived, and she has this event in Stockton she is putting together. If you cannot be there in person on October 14th, you can get live stream tickets for $27 if you go to that first link there. And hi Jewel, it's good to see you. Her first link for her event is bit.ly/IWillSurvive17. And if you can be there on the 14th, she's got tickets for $47 per ticket. Just go to bit.ly Survive and Thrive Live. It's great to have you here. Please share me out and tap a whole bunch of hearts for me if you can. I really appreciate that. And Shannon is also sponsoring the Big Cup. Now she uses the white space on this Big Cup that she drinks from during her broadcasts to put your logo, your name, your saying, whatever you want on that cup. Hi, Dr. Landry, welcome. She puts everything on that Big Cup, and she's just looking for sponsorship for it to help with her Survive and Thrive live event. The way you get that is you go to bit.ly/Survive and Thrive sponsor. And she also has Survive and Thrive live vendor. Thank you, Jewel. Thank you very much. And she also has Survive and Live Thrive volunteer. So you can go to all those links. In addition, she also supports a lot of other good things going on at bit.ly/fundraising for good. So Shannon is my partner here. We're kind of working together. She says a lot of good things about me, and I say a lot of good things about her, and that's part of the community that we're building. Welcome everybody. This is my new time slot that I'm trying out. I kind of figured that I was getting run over by trains. There's a Perry train going on. I'm not sure which group. It's either Perry Girls or Perry 10K. I'm not sure. But that train going on is a lot more prevalent 2 hours from now when I usually broadcast. So I'm giving this a shot just to see. 6 o'clock seems to be a good time. Welcome D. Scott. Thank you for joining us. Please share this out and hit a bunch of hearts if you can. I really appreciate that. Last night, while Dr. Landry and I were in here, there were a couple of people that joined us from another network. And you see over on that side, the networks here. See this, this red S right here? This is for Stream Me. It's another live streaming network, one of the 6 that we're broadcasting to right now. And someone came in, a couple of people came in from Stream Me, and they were seeing us, me, this chat box over here on this side, all of this at the same time we were seeing it. They typed in chat and we saw it, and when we type in chat, they see it. So that's what this is all about. We're building a really big community. We want it to be bigger than just one stream, bigger than just one person, me or anybody else, bigger than anyone really expects. And this is going to be a community of people who care for each other. I was on some streams earlier today, and I saw, thank you, I really appreciate that, Dr. Landry. I was on a couple of things today, and I saw somebody who was complaining about some negative things on one of the live streams. You know, you go on there and there are people saying this, and you go on there and people saying that, and we really don't want to promote that. Really don't want to have all of that. Thank you for all the hearts. I really appreciate it. We really don't want to promote all of that going on and detracting from the fact that we're here to bless each other. We're here to build a community, build each other up, encourage. You ever thought about that word, encourage? You know about the word enable, right? Enable means to make someone able. Well, encourage is another word like that. You take the N from encourage and look at what's left. Courage. To encourage someone is to make them able to have courage, and we want to encourage each other. We want to empower each other. We want to give everybody the ability to have power. And so we want to encourage, we want to empower, we want to make people able to enjoy life. There's another one right there. To make them able to have joy in life. Enjoy. Okay? Words have great meanings when you pick them apart and you look at what they call the etymology of a word, or the history of a word, or how it's built. You can see that words have some fantastic meanings hidden in them. I mean, if you say enjoy, it's kind of a happy word. If you say encourage, it's positive. But if you say I'm going to help build courage in someone, it makes a whole big difference. So that's what we're out to do. We're out to build courage in people, to build joy in people's lives. We're out to give people power, to build power in their life so that they can live life victoriously. And we want all of those things in everyone's life who comes in and joins. So thank you again for all the comments. Yeah, it is very powerful. We are definitely on the road to that, and the more people that get this shared out from all of the streams, the more people that we are going to have in this community that is going to promote all of these things in people's lives and really help build people up, and that's what we're all about. I've got some different things that I'm doing technically here, and I've got a screen up here above me. And I know you guys have all seen this before because I've seen your scopes and you have bots in there. But I just want to show you the screen that I have up here. And I'm going to shrink down to little mini-me size, but I want to show you this screen here. And this is the big screen that I have up above here. You can see I look up away from the camera, and I'm actually looking at that screen that's behind me. And we can see right up here that right up in this area here, this is Jewel. She's got almost 1,500 hearts. Jewel, you're just hitting that screen a million times, aren't you? And then we've got Dr. Landry here, and we have a third person in with us, and that is Juno's mama. Hey, all right, welcome. And Juno's mama doesn't have any hearts yet, so you guys are the two in here that are just tapping out those hearts. I really appreciate it. And then, of course, we've got the section over here that shows you all of the invites and how many people have done screenshots. We've had 12 viewers so far. We've had 12 comments so far. It says no shares, but I don't know. Maybe that's only a Twitter share. I'm not sure what that one's all about. But we've got all of that stuff going on. And you like the little mini-me, Jewel? Hi, little mini-me. I laughed when I dragged it down there. I thought, oh my gosh, that's little mini-me. Woo! Woo! Hi, Mom. I'm just trying to have some fun with this. This is a great time. So yeah, and this multi-chat box over here, everybody from all six of those streams just shows up in these boxes, and it's just kind of fun. And the only one that doesn't show up, I should keep another device here somewhere with Facebook on it, because Facebook currently doesn't. They're trying to negotiate with Facebook and get some of their code, and if Facebook ends up not doing it, I might see if I can adjust my little Facebook sign over here to just to indicate that they don't have. Maybe I'll put a speaker with a red line through it. They don't have the ability to tap, or a keyboard with a line. They can't really type in there and have us see it. James Joseph, welcome. This is my new time slot, and I'm just saying hi to everybody. Hey, if you guys have some things that you know that need to either be worked on in your life, or some really good powerful things that we can share with people, don't hesitate to type those suggestions in chat. And if you just ran into something in your own life and you're saying, man, I'd really like to have a way that Coach Dave can just help me understand that I don't know everything, and sometimes I feel like God gives me a certain gift for being able to turn something inside out and look at it from a different perspective. And so if you have something like that, you kind of need a little bit different perspective. If I don't have any revelation right away, I will pray on it and let you know. But just to give you an example of one of those things, I was reading in Genesis, the part of early chapters of Genesis where God's walking through the garden, and one day it just occurred to me, I've got this kind of out of the box, really, I guess kind of a weird mindset. It just occurred to me one time that as God was walking through the garden, welcome James, come on in. As God was walking through the garden and Adam and Eve had sinned, it's the one right underneath Facebook. That's called Twitch. It's Twitch TV. A lot of gamers use that, but there's a channel in Twitch that's called Talk Shows. So I listed myself in talk shows, and I am a official Twitch talk show host. So that's going to be fun. But anyway, as Adam and Eve sinned in the garden, and then God comes walking through the garden in the cool of the day, it says in the Word that God said, Adam, where are you? And it just occurred to me in my weird out-of-the-box thinking that God knows everything. He knows everything. So welcome, God's brat. I am God's brat. I like that. Come on in. So it occurred to me that God knows everything. And I thought, if God knows everything, then why was he asking, welcome, thank you. If he knows everything, then why is he asking Adam, where are you? And it put a question in my mind, this weird out-of-the-box thinking, and it put a question in my mind that I was just really wondering what the deal was. I was really wondering, okay, he knows everything. Why is he saying, Adam, where are you? Obviously, he knows Adam is behind the second bush on the right, or wherever he was. And it occurred to me that God was not only asking Adam that, but in effect, he was just saying, Adam, I want you to ask yourself, where are you? You're a little further away from me, and you're a little further away from where you should be in your relationship with me. And so I really wanted to just stress the fact that I have a weird way of looking at things that's kind of out of the box, or maybe at least on the other side of the stream. So if you have something going on that just has been sticking in your mind, ask me, give it a shot, and you never know. God sometimes gives me these really weird revelations while I'm taking a walk, or I'll definitely pray about it and see if we can work. Maybe as a group we can mastermind together on some of these ideas and find out if we can come up with some solutions for some of these things that are not so easy to wrap our mind around. So anyway, I'm really glad that you all are here. I see those hearts still going up over there, so I really appreciate it. And in my studio room here, I have things situated so that it actually looks like when I look at where my chat monitor is, that I'm looking at the box where the chat monitor is. Dorissa, thank you. We are peculiar. I really agree with that. So it looks like I'm looking at the chat box. It looks like when I look over here at my phone that has, I have my phone tipped sideways so I can see all the hearts coming up. So when I look over here and I see all the pink hearts, now blue ones, pink and blue, I can really look like I'm seeing those. And I even cheated. Don't tell anyone. Shh. I even cheated and put a little piece of paper on my my white umbrella that's diffusing my light on this side. I put a little thing that says streams. So when I point to that thing that says streams on the screen, I'm actually pointing to these little icons because everything is turned around on the camera backwards. But if I mirror it, then I'm looking the wrong direction. So anyway, I'm one of those peculiar people that Doris is talking about. So definitely. And guys, I really would appreciate one more thing. If you have or know a whole bunch of people, or maybe just yourself, that have YouTube accounts, I need 100 valid followers on YouTube, and I need them to subscribe to me and hit the little bell on there. So could you please, thank you for inviting your followers, could you please have people you know that have YouTube accounts go to YouTube and subscribe to me? And again, over my head is the how to get to my different places, but if you could have them go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, that would be really great, because as soon as I do that, I plan on having a feature when I'm out and about where I use Periscope just by itself for Periscope only. Same with YouTube just by itself for YouTube only, and Facebook also just by itself for Facebook only. And I'm going to call these little mini features that I do just for those peeps in those areas, I'm going to call it Coach Dave Unplugged. And so I won't have to be here in the studio and have all this whole setup going, and I can do one of these things and just do a special thing for one outlet, one network that's social media, and just call it Coach Dave Unplugged, and then I can type in a special message just for those people, and that way everyone can feel like, I like YouTube, and every once in a while Coach Dave does one specific special thing for people on YouTube. And the same with Periscope. I love my Periscope family, and I want to just do this one special thing and just be able to highlight and spotlight just those little one area at a time for Coach Dave Unplugged. It's not going to be network wide over all 6, and so I won't call it 6 at 6. I will call it definitely I'm going to call it Coach Dave Unplugged. So I'm hoping to get that feature going soon, but that's going to be really fun. And it's nice to be in this family. It's nice to know that you guys are out there and supporting me and helping spread Coach Dave. I'm calling this 6 at 6 with Coach Dave, and just like the title says on this one, just this one is to kick it off. And every evening at 6 o'clock, I am just scoping my heart out, streaming my heart out, YouTubing it, Facebooking it, all of those. If you're in Facebook and you're typing in chat, I can't see it right now. I need to get one more monitor, and I'm going to have YouTube chat up somewhere. There is a temporary hack for it, but it only lasts 45 minutes at a time. So if I do end up going longer than 45 minutes, it's not going to be a usable way to put another. I could put another little chat maybe above here or over on the other side by the microphone icon over there that has just YouTube in it, but it wouldn't go out to the other streams. It would be visually here, but it wouldn't go out to the other streams as in what do they call it, embedded chat. So these all go out to the other streams, and they see everything that we're doing. So yeah, if you know people on especially on YouTube, go there to my channel and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate that. So it looks like Polo Play, thank you for coming in. If you come back on the replay, really appreciate you being here. And thank you for inviting all your followers, hitting all those hearts. And that's to me, that's like loving up on me. So I really appreciate that. I'm a single guy. I could use some appreciation, and that feels like appreciation to me. So I really appreciate it, and I'm super happy to be here and see all of that going up, and see those hearts pumping and all of that. So I am all right, glad that you are like, and Dr. Landry, what you were saying last night about my scope overlapping on Shannon's. Shannon is one of my favorite people to watch. She is so fun. She is so alive. She is so motivational to me. It's unreal. And so I love sharing her stuff. I'm going to share her stuff one more time, and then I'm going to come back, wrap it up, and then I'm going to get out of here and let people see this and know that, hey guys, come on in. We can talk about anything. And we are definitely, thank you. I really feel appreciated. I do. We definitely want everyone to come in and just hang out with us and just be here. And, we will love up on you and you can love up on us. But let me share one more time about Shannon. Shannon is my partner here on Periscope. I do a lot of my broadcasting right here. Started with Periscope. And she is awesome. She's funny, she's dynamic, and she is a cancer survivor, not a former survivor. She's a current cancer survivor. She survived breast cancer. She is doing a thing on October 14th, and she is calling it's in Stockton, California. She's calling it Survive and Thrive Live. The link to be there on live stream only, if you can't be there in person, is bit.ly/IWillSurvive17. It's $27 to be there virtually. And the actual tickets to be there in person is bit.ly/surviveandthrivelive. It's $47 per ticket. And she's also sponsoring the big cup. She's got a cup that's got a big old white space on the front of it, you see there? And she's sponsoring the big cup while she streams her show. You can have your business, you can have your name, you can have anything you want. Hi, Sharonda, it's good to see you. Please share this out. I really appreciate it. We're talking about the big cup that Shannon over at For Humanities here on Periscope. You can sponsor the big cup by putting your name on there, and to sponsor the big cup, go to bit.ly/surviveandthrivelive sponsor. Howdy! I like that. That's one of my favorite words. And also, you can be a vendor at her event. To just go to bit.ly/surviveandthrivelive vendor. To be a volunteer at her event, go to bit.ly/survive and thrive volunteer rather. And to help her support other good things that she's supporting, go to bit.ly/fundraising for good. Again, I'm Coach Dave. I am an unstuck coach. I help people get unstuck when they feel like they're stuck in life. I help them find a vision of where they'd like their life to be. Thank you for sharing with your followers. Dr. Angie, thank you. Come on in. I really appreciate you being here. And I help them find their focus and find their goals and dreams, find their why, and then I coach them through a specific process to get them there. This, however, doesn't have anything directly to do with my coaching, but you always present what your gift is, and then you let God do the spreading of that word. So that's what I'm doing here. I am here to help cancer patients, cancer survivors, and cancer research. I'm also here to build a community of people that care about each other. So that is what it's all about for me. If I am able to get people to care about people, I've done my job. And I'm also here to give experience, advice, give some insights that I feel like God's given me in different areas of my life where I've needed the help. So I really appreciate all of you, and definitely, we do love on Shannon. Shannon is awesome. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm just saying with this scope tonight that I am doing 6 at 6. The streaming sites you see over on this side over here, There's 6 of them. I'm doing it at 6 o'clock. I am live streaming right now. This whole stream and this whole chat window over here are going right over to every single one of those live streaming places that you see their icon right there. And they are seeing what we're seeing right here in chat. We're seeing what they're seeing. Everybody in all those areas except Facebook can currently right now type in their live chat box, and we'll see it right here in our live chat box and be able to wave at them, say hi, comment on things back and forth, and just really become an even larger community of 6 live streaming websites and not just one. So I am on Periscope mainly because that's where I started. Dorlissa, I really appreciate you being here, and I will go ahead and wrap it up for now. Thank you for coming, everyone, and don't forget that we are here to just welcome this new show time. We're doing 6 live stream sites at 6 o'clock, and we call it 6 at 6. Sharonda says, howdy world. I like that. And you don't have to download any special app. You could just show up here on Periscope, or you can go to any of those streams that we have here on the screen above my picture. They are all available. In fact, I'll go back to if I'm talking to you, I like to see you. So yeah, and we've got Facebook up there. There's Periscope. I'm sorry, YouTube at the top. There's Periscope. There's Facebook. There's Twitch. There's Stream Me, and the very bottom one is called Mixer. You can go to any of those, and you will see the exact same thing you're seeing right here, right now, live. And they all have web interfaces. And I believe yes, they do. They all have apps on the phone that you can go ahead and download the app and see the exact same thing. So anyway, I will wrap it up and let you guys go. Once again, I'm Coach Dave, and we are going to 6 social media live stream sites at one time. If you're seeing this on the replay or if you're seeing it live, please swipe, follow, share, like, subscribe, and tap hearts like a madman or a madwoman, whichever is the case. Once again, I'm Coach Dave. Thank you, and God bless. Bye-bye.